What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the City of Z once again. I will be your tour guide today, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And today we've got some awesome freaking Black Ops 3 zombies, actual teasers for what I think is the zombies campaign and the campaign combined. But anyway, we're talking a little bit about zombies. We're starting to get a little bit of zombies information, so I hope you guys are ready for this video, and I hope you can subscribe so you don't miss any more in the future. So let's get into today's video. So I was putting off covering the articles that Treyarch was sort of putting out there, these fake news articles about fake events that happen in the Call of Duty universe relating to the storyline. So there was two. There was one that they made a few days ago about sort of a rock concert, a rock band called Acro or something. And then there was another one about Singapore, I believe, recovering from a major earthquake or tsunami or something like that, or a hurricane. That's irrelevant. That's campaign information. I'll leave the links to the articles down below in the description if you want to read the full ones. But what's interesting is the comments. No one can comment on it other than, you know, Activision or Treyarch teasing us, and these comments are filled with teasers. So let's get up the first one, the Acro. Let's put that comment section on screen right now. So very intriguing. Let's get into the first comment here, which is perhaps the most interesting one. Oh my god, they're coming to Malta. I've been waiting since 2062. Hashtag hype. Oh, and let's hope for none of the undead like last time. Like what? What? If that's not like a reference to zombies, I don't know what is. I mean, it's not really concrete, but it's like, hopefully there's no more undead. Well, you know, I hope you're right. I hope there is not a zombie apocalypse at our freaking rock concert. So some hope for Khafru, I can't read that, Khafru 2, LOL. The Go Get Your Boy is the best song ever. I've waited for it for several years. Let's hope it will be fine in Cyprus as well. So the article does talk about unrest and problems in the Middle East postponing these shows in Malta, Cyprus, and Corfu. So could this unrest be something zombies related, or is it more campaign? That's the question. Now that was more of a direct zombies hint, but I want to get into something that's a little more, you know, related to what we've sort of talked about with a little bit of leaked information about a Dr. Salim and a zombies campaign potentially after the regular campaign. So take a look at this comment section. So this is from the Singapore article, which is totally cool in its own self, but this is where we get the return of the Unmarked man. He says that the world's government just let this happen. The eggheads kept predicting that it was always going to be a when rather than an if this was going to occur, but the powers that couldn't do anything about it. Please, global warming is about to be the least of our problems if this keeps up. So he's hinting at something darker in the future, something coming up on the horizon. Now someone else comments, sheer catastrophe. Someone else comments, but as Dr. Slime has said, which is a shot at Dr. Salim, the bluebird will still sing. Now that's campaign information right there. Someone replies, Dr. Slime. That's a bit harsh. That's kind of funny. A little humor there from Treyarch. And then, believe me, the worst is yet to come. Something more is coming on the dark horizon. What do you mean? Hasn't the government already done enough damage, especially with allowing these cybernetic augmentational? That being said, there's some really interesting stuff about the campaign, and there's an ongoing conversation, but what I really want to talk about is like the quote about how hasn't the government already done enough damage with their cybernetic augmentations. That sort of reminds me of the DNI leak and how Dr. Salim's controlling with DNI and things like that in the zombie apocalypse. Hasn't the government already done enough damage? There's dark things ahead on the horizon. That's what people are hinting about. The zombies campaign only takes about 10 years in the future from when this conversation is going on, so that's very interesting to note. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed your stay. I'll see you next time. Please make sure to leave a comment, your thoughts down below, and yeah, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future zombies information. Bye.